I'll just start it off and start from Cody and work your way down. Just talk about how excited you are for Hoosier Hysteria in a couple weeks.
I'm definitely excited for it. I went to it a couple years ago, and it was definitely fun seeing all the fans there. And I think it'll be completely different when I'm the one that's actually performing, whether it's whatever it is, a dunk contest or playing or whatever. But I think it'll be a fun night, and really my first time being in front of the crowd in IU gear. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Like I said, I haven't even been to one yet, so this will be my first time at one, and just to be able to play in it, I think it'll be a great experience. And like I said, it'll be great to play in front of IU crowd and to have on gear and just to get to feel the atmosphere and kind of feel what the season's gonna be like for this year.
Yeah, like what they said, I went to the one last year, and it was cool seeing all the people there, but it's a little different when you're playing in the one that everyone's cheering for. So I'm looking forward to getting that feeling, and just it's like one of the first times that being in front of that kind of crowd. So it'll be fun to play in front of it.
How much does something like the Hoosier Hysteria, what kind of impact did it have in your recruiting? I know there were a whole bunch of factors, but in the big scheme of things, how much impact did Cody and Austin did it have?
I mean, I knew that the IU fans were good before the Hoosier Hysteria, but it's always fun seeing 17,000 people there cheering for the guys, and I think it'll definitely be fun to play in front of that kind of crowd. So hopefully it's a good crowd.
I was actually committed before I went to Hoosier Hysteria, so like once I actually came here and saw what it was like, I really was pleased with my decision. I mean, I was pleased with my decision right when I made it, but just seeing the crowd and knowing what it's capable of, even at the time, it's definitely looking forward to see what it can be like.
What kind of events are you guys going to take part in? I know you're going to be a three-point shooter, but what kind of stuff are you guys going to take part in?
To be honest, I haven't even really heard of that.
None of that's even been decided yet.
Yeah.
So,
what would you like to be in?
I'll sit on the three-point line and shoot some shots.
Yeah.
I would be a cookie eating contest.
that's fine. Yeah, we'll make it.
Good luck with that.
Cody, going back to the time you were here, was that the first time you had your name chanted in this place?
I don't know. Probably here, yeah. It didn't sway my decision one way or the other.
How many places have you gone and had your name chanted?
I don't know. A few. It was definitely neat seeing how the student section is always good. The crowd's always good, so it's definitely a basketball state, and they take their basketball seriously. So it was definitely a neat feeling.
Remy, what have other people told you about Hoosier Hysteria?
That it's a great experience. It's fun, and like you said, you get kind of the feel of what the season's gonna be like, coming up, and it's a great feeling. It feels good to finally be out there in front of a nice crowd and just having fun, enjoying yourself. So I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, I haven't been to one yet, so performing in one, it'll be a great experience for me.
For those of you that have been to other events like Hoosier Hysteria at other schools, can you compare those to the way IU does it?
I mean, I think the year I was here, they didn't do any of the dunk contests or three-point contests, so I think things have changed since I was here. But the only other one that I was at is North Carolina, and they do similar stuff. They do some skits and they play at the end, but it's a fun night either way. So.
Do the players talk about this like it's a big deal, or are you guys just more focused on being able to start practices? Austin, I'll ask you.
I think the main thing is just it's like the start of the season, so everyone's kind of looking forward to that. But I feel like everyone is excited to get in front of the crowd again. We haven't played in front of a crowd, and they haven't since last season. So it's probably nice to get people back in watching you play and seeing how much we've improved and stuff like that. So I think think they're looking forward to showing people what we are capable of.
Just talk about what your college experience has been like a month in now, as far as getting in the routine of going to class and working out and everything. How's that gone?
It's going pretty well. Being here for the summer definitely helped just figuring out how classes are and figuring your way around and stuff like that. But it's definitely different having all the kids here, and there's always something going on. So trying to find that balance between managing your time, and I think all of us are starting to figure it out.
You talk to the older guys about how to do that?
Yeah, I mean, they can help. Marty, our academic advisor, was really good with getting us tutors whenever we need them, stuff like that. And, for me personally, my brothers have helped me. Just that was their biggest thing, is that their biggest advice is that you got to manage your time, and there's plenty of time for other stuff, but you got to get your work done first.
What's been the point of emphasis for you guys in terms of getting ready for the season and these individual workouts? And all three. Remy, why don't you start?
Just trying to get better every day on stuff that I'm good at and stuff that I'm not so good at. So I'm just coming in every day trying to work and like I said, preparing myself for the season. And it should be a great season this year. I'm looking forward to it. And like I said, I'm looking forward to Hoosier Hysteria. So.
Yeah, just the main thing is just trying to work on all the things that that you need to improve on. Coming in every day working on just the little things that that's you're gonna need to succeed at the next level. So that's a big thing for me. I just work on the things that that I know that I need to work on.
You mean like ball handling?
Yeah, ball handling, just being more aggressive with the ball. Just trying to be more physical all around in my game. That's a big thing.
One of the big things with Hoosier Hysteria, and as it was touched on earlier, you come out for the first time, people are chanting your names. You guys had a chance to think about what your song is going to be, what the big thing is going to be blasting in assembly hall when you first step out there as a player?
I didn't know we get a song.
I heard about it. I heard you get a song, but I really haven't decided because I kind of see. I haven't been to it, but I kind of seen a little bit of it from last year on YouTube. So I heard you come out to a song, so I haven't decided though.
Well, what's your first thought then, Cody?
I don't know. I'll get back to you.
Sure, it'll be some country.
What's been your point of emphasis now?
I mean, I think the biggest thing is just getting ready for the college level. It's so much faster, stronger. That's work in the weight room. That's getting lower on all my moves, getting more explosive. I think that's the biggest thing I'm working on right now. I think it's definitely a big step for all of us freshmen going from high school to college. I think that's the biggest adjustment that we've all been trying to work on.
Coming in as fresh faces, what do you guys kind of evaluate the team's attitude to be at this point? Obviously, you guys haven't started practice, but how optimistic does it feel, I guess, for you guys?
I feel like we're more optimistic than last year. I don't know. I'm not saying that they weren't last year, but I just feel like everyone's coming into it with a positive attitude, and everyone's just trying to pull each other along and make each other better. So I feel like it's a lot more optimistic.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's working hard and ready for the season. And definitely, everybody as a team just want to try to improve and go to that next step to go to the next level.
I think everyone's just trying to prove that we're better than what our record was last year, and I think it's kind of like we got a chip on our shoulder, trying to prove everyone that we're better than what we were last year. So I think that's the biggest thing right now.
You guys sense a lot of enthusiasm among the students for Hoosier Hysteria and for the season in general?
Yeah, I mean, people come up to us all the time, like we'll be walking to class, stuff like that, and someone will be like, "Hey, can't wait for the season. We got season tickets and stuff already." So it's definitely there's a word going around that everyone's real excited, and as well as us.
You guys have a practice before the day before, since Friday is the first day you can go full. Do you know what's on tap for that day? It's going to be just a full 2.5 hours.
And then we did have practice. So much stuff.
How do you know we have practice?
It's first day of practice.
I would hope they have practice.
We don't know,
We'll go out on a limb and assume you're going to have a practice.
Stick with that.
As freshmen, are you excited to go through that first real practice? Are you nervous about it? I mean, just how are you approaching that? Start with.
I'm excited. I know it's going to be a different speed and a different level, but I'm real excited to take part in it and just get better. That's just a big thing. I'm excited for it.
Remy?
Yeah, I'm ready to feel what the first college practice is like. I mean, I definitely know it's going to be different from high school, but I'm ready to get out there with the team and compete and ready to get ready for the season.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for it. Same thing. I mean, I guess it's just one day closer to the first game, and there's a lot of things that we have to improve on before the first game, and I think the practices will help. And, we got a lot of hard work left, so definitely looking forward to it.
For you guys who've been to Midnight Madness or Hoosier Hysteria before or watched it as a spectator, what's it like to have seen it and now have a chance to actually be part of it, be out on the floor?
I don't know how it'll feel. I've watched it, but I don't know. And I kind of know what to expect. I think it's going to be a different one. I'm the one that's actually out there. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I'm just going to go out and have fun with it and see where it goes. I'm sure it's going to be different. Having that crowd watching you and stuff like that, you just go out and have fun. It's a big thing.
You've all talked about that crowd. I know it's your crowd, but does this experience maybe help you get ready mentally for seeing a packed house for your first college game? I mean, do you think you'll be a little more at ease because you'll be in front of these guys just for something a little bit more fun like Hoosier Hysteria?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's the first time having just a crowd like that, and it might not be sold out or anything, but when the season comes around, it will be sold out, so it'll probably be just a good start.
I think it'll help just, kind of give us a feeling for what the games are going to be like. For a game that really doesn't mean a whole lot. I mean, I'm sure all of us are going to be playing hard, but it's not going to go on our record or anything. But I think it'll help us for that kind of the shock of playing in front of that kind of crowd.
Last year, Oladipo, obviously a freshman like you guys, came out and really raised the bar by dunking over all those kids. You guys, I know you guys got a lot of things to worry about, but anything like that brewing up in the back of your mind?
I can't dunk like he can.
I don't know. I might enter the dunk contest. Depends. Haven't decided.
Will you have milk with the cookies? Will you have milk with the cookies? Is that important? Is that part of the cookie eating contest?
It doesn't matter.
Do you have a cookie preference if that
Chocolate
contest
chip,
comes
Oreo.
about?
Chocolate chip.
Soft or hard?
Now, you do know you have a new nutritionist, right? So is that she's okay with your chocolate chip?
I'm trying to put on weight. I think that'll help.
I'm sure that's part of the diet. Defense, I'm sure, has been a point of emphasis and will continue to be. Where do you guys see yourselves defensively in terms of what needs to improve from a defensive standpoint?
I feel like, for me, just helping defense on the perimeter, for quicker guards or guards that can shoot, just using my athleticism and my length. I think it helps on the perimeter for, the whole team, help defense and stuff like that. So just, guard down the perimeter, maybe digging down or just doing different things like that. I think it'll help.
For me, I can get all the way with a lot of things in high school just for being so big. I can make up for a lot of it. Just, with my size, I can recover pretty well. But at this level, there's not much room for mistakes. So, I definitely have to improve on my defense.
How about you, Austin?
Definitely defense coming in was one thing that I could do. I always had to work on it. So I think I just had to keep working hard. And it's one thing you never let a possession off. Just always go out and play hard. And, you're always going 100%. I think we'll be all right.
Okay. Anything else for these guys? All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Jeff?